Okay, so let's talk about some combination casts. You know, oftentimes you can't cast behind you because but you still want to make you've got obstructions behind you, but you still want to make a curve cast or a reach mend or a wiggle mend or something like that. Sometimes you've got tons of weight. You've got a nymph and a couple of split shot and an indicator, and you can't make a normal backwards forwards cast. So you're going to have to use some kind of a constant tension cast, but you still want to make a curve cast. You still want to make a reach mend. So let's talk about that. And remember that all you have, you've got, no matter what you do back there, you've got a forward cast. So let's talk about a forward cast. Okay, roll cast to a curve cast. Big curve. Let's do a reach mend. Reach mend. So out of a roll cast, roll, reach, reach mend. Here comes a wiggle mend. You can adjust the wiggles, obviously. Here comes a pile cast, the one I show you in chapter 2. Boom, pile cast. I call that a dump cast myself, just a dump cast. Here's a pile cast, like typical. All those things just out of a roll cast. Okay, same thing, we can do the same thing out of a constant tension cast. Up, reach cast. Up, curve cast. Up, pile cast. Up, we can do that all the way up here. Dump cast. Around and up, wiggle mends. So we can do all those kinds of casts off of just this, all those casts. So now we can do the same thing off our other shoulder, the same kind of thing off our other shoulder. So what we're going to do, let's just say we're going to do a curve cast off of a constant tension cast off of this shoulder. Curve cast. Reach mend off of this shoulder. Reach mend. Dump cast. Pile cast. Wiggle mend. Okay, all those casts. Now here comes our roll cast. Curve cast. Reach mend. Pile cast. Wind's blowing pretty hard this way. Pile cast. That was a pile. Let's try it again to compensate for the wind. There we go. Dump cast. Dump cast. And wiggle mend. So all those. So we can do everything we can normally do off of all these casts. Okay, so all those casts we can do off of a roll cast or a reach mend. And man, I'll tell you, that's going to save you a ton of grief. If you can do these casts off of different kinds of casts, it's going to help a ton. All those casts, all of them reach mends. You can do all the kinds of casts, all the slack line casts we've talked about in curve casts off a roll cast or off of a constant tension cast. And they're going to help you catch a lot of fish when you've got stuff behind you, you got a ton of stuff around, you got a bunch of stuff on your line, or you got a bad wind.